The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. They'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Ewing. Porter is out there with Mourning. Then it's Iverson, and it's McClung in at the 2. And for Orlando, Tracy McGrady is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then there's Yao. Then it's Thomas, and it's Fall in at the power forward position. And here is Şengün. It's Thomas outside. Here's Fall. Lays it up off the glass.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Now here's Iverson. Over to the wing. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. So Orlando will take it the other way. Pass to Yao. Now Thomas. Yao with a screen on Porter. Thomas kicks to Yao. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Iverson up top. Şengün covering for three. Iverson can't get that one to fall. Here's Orlando now. Thomas finds Şengün. Yao with a screen on Iverson. Shoots. Launches it. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Iverson outside. Elbow shot. And that one goes long. It's been a quick start for Orlando. Throws it up high. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Now here's Iverson. Passes it to McClung. Cans it from downtown.
Man, he just sees everything on the floor. Nice vision from Iverson to find the open man.
And that one's good. McGrady.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 7. Offensive rebound. Here's Ewing. Another shot, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Patrick Ewing at the line.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Şengün with the ball. From deep. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
Iverson with the ball. Now McGrady defending. Here's McClung. That 3 off the mark. Orlando leading by 9. Şengün passes to McGrady. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
For the away team, Roy Hibbert, Eric Floyd.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played to the right side.
First 2 minutes.
Back to Mourning. There's the pass to Yao. Orlando moving the ball around. Great open look there. Fall's got 7 points in the game.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And stolen by Şengün. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Defensive foul.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Here is Wingate.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Orlando making some changes. Chris Bosh has checked in for Fall. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Alperen Şengün. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Green against Bosh. Here's Floyd. Just 5 on the clock. It's good.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Yao. No good with the triple. Yao's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's the teardrop. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. Tumbo is checked in for Roy Hibbert.
Checking in for the away team, Dikembe Mutombo.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And that one misses.
And he doesn't just have one of the best nicknames in the NBA. He's got some of the best skills as well. Sleepy Floyd is capable of putting on a show if he catches fire on the floor.
Now here is Yao. Out to Wade. Back to Yao. Puts one up from 19. Rebound by Wingate.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Poke loose. And now Orlando on the break. Thomas is running. The 3 from Bosh. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Orlando out in front, up by 16. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Now here's Iverson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. They've got Porzingis. He's out there with Garnett. LaMelo Ball is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Knight in at the shooting guard position. That's who's out there for Orlando. Ball feeling it out a bit. Out to Porzingis, over Iverson, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Porzingis has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Orlando. It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
And it's Iverson missing. And here's ball. He'll bring it up for Orlando. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Garnett off target with his three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And that one's good by Porter.
Can't lose sight of Porter, especially when he's looking to score near the basket.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Porzingis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Porter passes to McClung. Nice move. And the dunk by Iverson.
You gotta love Iverson's tenacity, especially when he's driving.
Orlando moving the ball around. From deep three-point range, and there's Knight. That's good on the assist by Porzingis.
Oh, beautiful looking shot. I mean, when you can hit it from that deep, wow.
Pass to Mourning. Here's Iverson. Porzingis with the rebound.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Timeout. Timeout.
Next level section multi-t-shirt.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. McClung, no good. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
Here's McClung. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And look at hanging in the air, double pumped, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. Here's Orlando now. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Ball, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Taken third overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
A minute 50 left in the first half. Floyd passes to Wingate. Outside, Green. To the middle. There's the three. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. Chris Bosh is checked in for Porzingis. And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. Ball from long range. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Wingate, it's tipped. They get it back. And Patrick Ewing with the slam. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the second quarter. Knight kicks to Ball. Takes a three. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Ball's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Here's Ewing. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Chris Bosh.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. Jaron Jackson's checked in for Williams. Here's Orlando now. And they'll get another chance. Garnett the pass to Bosh. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bosh has got 6.
Just impossible to guard Chris Bosh when he releases it that quick as soon as he gets it.
Here's Floyd. Outside, Green. Here's Ewing. The tray. Knight grabs the board. Outside, Ball. From deep. And again, it's Orlando with a 3. Here's Floyd. He's covered by Ball.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one. The first free throw is good.
For the away team, Eric Floyd at the line for 2.
Good on both. From deep 3-point range, can't hit that one. And through 1 half, it hasn't even been close. Orlando out in front, running away with it. And we'll be back with you right after this. With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Warning is out there with Porter. Then there's Allen Iverson. Then it's Ewing, and it's McClung in at the 2-guard spot. They get the rebound. Ewing, second chance shot. Yao with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots.
Pass to Ewing. From deep, Iverson. Fall with the rebound. And Orlando has possession. And that one's good. McGrady's got 11 points. McGrady's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Knocked away. Back to Şengün. Kicks it to Thomas. Passes to Şengün.
Orlando foul.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.
And we talk about Porter's reliability. He makes few mistakes finishing around the rim.
The pass to Fall. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And he recovers it. Thomas passes to Şengün. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Mutombo is checked in for Patrick Ewing. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Iverson passes to Mourning, and the dunk by Mourning.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Pass to Fall. Lets the three fly, and again it's Orlando with the three.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Knocks it loose. Mourning passes to Iverson. Chalk up two there.
Look at Mourning making the unselfish play, giving it away rather than forcing the shot.
From deep. The shot by McGrady, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Orlando ball. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Jeff Green.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Count it, good.
He shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
1:32 left in the third. And the basket by Jackson.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Here's Floyd. He kicks to Mutombo. Pass to Floyd. On the wing, Green. Passes it to Floyd. Jackson in the corner. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got 4 this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Got a hand on it. Now the pass to McGrady. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. McGrady's got 14 points for the game. McGrady's gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. Out to the wing. Here's Floyd. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
McGrady against Jackson. Pass to Floyd. Back to Jackson. The three. The shot that time, not on target. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Orlando out in front, delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with it. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Tatum. Porzingis is out there with Chris Bosh. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Knight in at the 2 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Shots good by Bosh.
And Bosh proving he has the range. The D has to take him seriously from outside.
Bosh has gone 3 of 3 from the arc. 9 points on that long-range shot of his. And here's Bosh bringing it up for Orlando. Jacks up a three. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Floyd. Tipped away and stolen by Knight. Ball with a wide open look. Goes back up. From deep. The long distance three is buried. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Orlando.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Iverson's checked in for Floyd.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And they get it back. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Tatum for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
And no doubt what's on Tatum's mind when that pass is coming to him. He's got a scorer's mentality. If it's a clean look, he's going to let it fly.
And stolen by Tatum. Ball kicks to Tatum. Lets it go with the 3. Doesn't go for him. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Iverson. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Porzingis has gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Williams dishes to Iverson. Back to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it to Jackson. Will it go? It's rebounded by Bosch.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Williams gets the bucket.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Basket counts.
Well, one reason that Bosch right now is in a great rhythm is shot selection. Smart to pick the good ones, making good decisions there.
Bosch has gotten all 6 of his shots to drop perfect from the floor. Outside, Green puts up a 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Bosch, no one around him. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Bosch has got 14 points here in the second half.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And here is Iverson. Over in the corner, Green fires the 3.
Get that weak stuff out of here. Awesome swat by Chris Bosch.
Jackson misses.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Tatum finds Porzingis, and he converts the layup.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Yurtsevin. Now here's Iverson. knocks down the three ball.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguarded.
Didn't think that was going to go in. Here's Jackson. Now Iverson. Passes it to Jackson. Stolen by Bosch. Here's Porzingis. And Porzingis throws it down hard.
Yeah, Porzingis right through the defense, and a sweet dunk from the big man.
Iverson outside. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.